Alright, I think it is that time. A time we take a look at a game that is based off of an anime. This anime is well known, a timeless classic that everybody references every chance they get. Just kidding, we're talking about Kill la Kill. Hell yeah, Kill la Kill! Or rather, the recently made video game based on Kill la Kill. In terms of the anime, I fucking love it. Not for the reasons you may think. The soundtrack, the characters, the animation, everything about this anime is top notch. Within the first 10 minutes, it quickly became my anime. And I'm not hyperbolizing when I say that. But we're not talking about the anime itself. Instead, we're talking about Kill la Kill the game. Or as it's actually called, Kill la Kill If. Funny story, I discovered this game from Alpha Red's video. After seeing it, I went ahead and watched every episode of the anime. Then when I went to pick up Nitro Fueled, the guy at GameStop asked if I wanted to pre-order another game. I replied, yes, Kill la Kill If. And that's how I got this game. This is also the first anime game I ever purchased. I played various Dragon Ball games before, but they were all demos, so they don't count. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this thing into that thing and see if this game is more than just mash square to win. Kill la Kill If was released on July 25th, 2019 for the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It was developed by A+ Games and Arc System Works under the supervision of Trigger. This, like Dragon Ball, is a fighting game, except you and your opponent are placed in an arena. The player can unleash multiple attacks by pressing square, triangle, and circle in different combinations. Filling up this bar allows you to start what is called a Bloody Valor. It's a mind game of rock, paper, scissors that is kind of RNG because you never know what your opponent is going to pick. If you max out the Bloody Valor and fill the energy meter all the way, you can instantly kill your opponent with one last finishing move, Seni Soshitsu! I'm not very good with Japanese, so I apologize if I'm botching any pronunciations. This game is pretty technical, and it makes you think, rather than just rapidly tapping square. This is one of the reasons why I prefer this game to anything Dragon Ball has to offer. The story for this game is called Another Kill la Kill, a what-if story that takes place smack dab in the middle of the anime. For the sake of preventing spoilers, I will refrain from talking about the story, as I highly encourage those who are a fan of Kill la Kill, or just anime in general, to play the game and check it out for yourself. However, the story takes up a lot of the game, and there's only so much I can say about this game without talking about the story. So, I apologize if this video ends up being very short as a result. Also, this game, being based on Kill la Kill, is going to contain some not so family friendly content. So, for good measure, today's review will be age restricted. Anyway, let's dive into the battle mode. For starters, we have a decent roster of characters from the anime to choose from. You've got Ryuko Matoi, Satsuki Kiryuin, Uzu Sanageyama, Iragama Gori, Hoka Inumuta, Nononja Kuzure, Nui Harime, I fucking hate her, Ragyo Kiryuin, Mako Mankanshoku, and the Nudist Beach DTR. The latter two characters were added in as free DLC. Some characters are absolutely weak, and some are overpowered AF. What intrigues me is that the spike between no star difficulty and 1 star is actually quite steep. As soon as you move up to 1 star, all bets are off. The AI will throw whatever it can at you, and it can sometimes get really annoying. Here's a fun challenge. Play as Gamagori and fight Nui on 1 star difficulty. It is damn near impossible. Maybe it's my lack of skill, I'm definitely not ruling that out, but this whore just spams her doppelgangers and I just constantly get stun locked to the point where once I break free, I miss my chance. After 3 tries, I managed to barely beat her, and that's on 1 star. I can only imagine how Dark Souls-y the next 2 difficulties are. Obviously, Ryuko with her dual wield is the way to go. She's super strong, powerful, and just plain OP, making her the ideal character. She can literally take on and beat anybody. Right, Death Battle, you fucking morons? The fighting in this game really keeps you on your toes because of how complex it is. And yeah, there's always going to be that one broken character that everybody picks right away, but that would have happened anyway. It happens to every fighting game. I'm looking at you, Smash Brothers. Well, anyway, we also have some cool stuff to check out in the gallery, so let's head over there. The gallery is where you can play with digital figures, collect intel about the characters and terminology of Kill la Kill, make Isugi's nipples shine when he strips? Man, I hate it when that happens. And exchange your GP you earned in battles for extra content, like voice samples and the game's OST. And I gotta say, it's so awesome seeing extra audio samples from the voice actors in which they talk about the game and reflect on the recording sessions to you, the player. Everybody also describes Kill la Kill in one word, and I don't know about you, but Gamagori's one word is the perfect description. Screaming! Damn. It's a miracle he still has a voice after all that screaming. Let me be the first to say that I love this. At first it may look intimidating seeing all of this locked, but it goes to show that there is some incentive for playing a bunch of battles both online and offline. It encourages replayability, which is something not many fighting games can say. For what this game has, it performs really well, and the combat is exceptionally addicting due to its complexity. Actually, remember how I said Ryuko is OP? I take that back. That title actually goes to Sanageyama. Anyway, there are more modes to check out. We have Survival Challenge and Covers Challenge. In Survival, you face as many opponents as you can beat in a row. In Covers, you're taking on a horde of enemies. The digital figures can be used to create dioramas for your own personal use. As you can see, this is a lot of fun. I used this to take some pretty awesome screenshots on my PS4. If there is one problem this game has, it's that there aren't that many characters or stages to choose from, given the material the developers had to work with. But honestly, that's what allows them to put more focus on the combat, giving players everything they need to ensure they'll come back to it. If you don't mind for a second, I'm going to quote what Square Eye Jack said in his CTR video. It's not about how much you offer, it's about how much you can offer with what you already have. Quality versus quantity, if you will. This game is pretty damn good. It's got an awesome combat engine, a great, albeit small, cast of characters, beautiful graphics, an epic soundtrack, and a wonderful story to play through. At some point I would like to return to this game to talk about the story because I have plenty more things to say, but for now, there is plenty to do outside the main campaign. Even if you haven't seen Kill la Kill, this is still an awesome fighting game to try out, as knowing the characters and the basic plotline of the anime is simply a bonus, which makes this game all the more worth your time in my opinion. I'm not afraid to shout from the rooftops that this is better than DragonBall FighterZ. Kill la Kill If gets 7 out of 10. If they can just make a few more tweaks and also add some minor characters like some of the club presidents from Honnouji Academy to give this game some more character, I will have no problem bumping this game up to an 8. If you guys want me to come back to this game to talk about the story mode, let me know. I definitely want to do that sometime. But with that, John's Reviews Season 4 is in the books. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you who watched the season at any point. Whether you tuned into this one, have been watching from the beginning of the season, or have been here since day 1, thank you. It means more than you know. So, what's next? You'll have to wait and see. For now, I hope you enjoyed this episode of John's Reviews, as well as all of Season 4. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell, and don't forget to share the video with your friends. And if you think I've earned it, consider backing up the channel via Patreon. There is a link to the page in the description. Joining any tier grants you early access to reviews, as well as your name being displayed at the end of every video. So definitely go check that out if you think that I have earned your financial support. And until next time, this is JuniorNitro saying, thank you all for watching, and have a quark-tastic day. Real talk, when's the chair gonna be in the game?